What's going on, Virgos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your August 2022 mid-month reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all for the rest of the month. Like I always say, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You may find that more messages may come through through those placements as well. So I always recommend moon sign, rising sign, Venus sign. But nonetheless, Virgos, how y'all doing? Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what's going on with your Virgo. Virgo. Page of Swords, the Four of Cups. I almost feel like some of you guys are looking for something to do here. And I also feel like you're very curious at this time. And I'm also getting an energy of stagnancy. A lot of combination of energies here. But right now, it's like I feel like you're looking for something that's sort of in alignment with what it is that you're feeling curious about. I'm getting an energy of like either like boredom or like contemplation. But nonetheless, it's like I feel like you're at least, even though the things may be stagnant emotionally right now, and you may just kind of want to be by yourself or be alone, possibly. I feel like you're wanting to open up toward like discovering newer possibilities here. Or you could be looking for different possibilities or newer possibilities. But I feel like you haven't really come across something that's, you know, emotionally sort of satisfying. What's in your challenge? You may be feeling ignored by somebody too, but I don't think that's the case at all. Not from what I'm seeing. Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Three of Cups here in your challenge here. Like I feel like you're not sure whether or not like something is going to be or not to be or turn out like I'm also getting energy even like feeling like you're not going to emotionally be content with something. So it's like, but it's like I feel like you're still following that curiosity though. Knight of Pentacles here, you have the King of Wands, and you also have the Hierophant here. Interesting. I see your confidence building up. Like, I'm not saying you're not in an energy of confidence, but I'm like, almost like this directness, this very concentrated energy. Like, and like I'm getting this energy, it's like step by step, little by little. I know it's such a Virgo thing to say, but it's like these little improvements that you're doing, or these little things that are all adding up here, is like giving you more courage and confidence to really rely upon sort of the plan and the ideas that you have when it comes to structure. So I feel like overall there could just be more structure coming into something. And the Hierophant also represents sort of like your belief system, higher levels of education here. I just feel like you're becoming a lot more confident with sort of taking the lead and trusting yourself here. So I feel like you could be making a lot of progress. Slow and steady wins the race. And whatever this is that you have been building, I see it being rewarding here. It's in your outcome, Page of Pentacles, the reward, getting some type of physical manifestation back, or just seeing something manifested. So, and you could also as well be putting out your intentions here as well, but I feel like it's like some type of reward. Five of Cups here, and you have the Justice card. I just get this opportunity where there's a chance to sort of fix things and balance things here, and I feel like the Page of Pentacles is like you're applying your effort. The Page of Pentacles can be very studious in regards to, you know, wanting to perfect something. So even though it's like you're not really sure about something or how, if something's going to continuously go the way or to turn out in a positive light, I feel like everything's sort of like in your hands. It's like you have a chance here to work on something and fix something and make it even better than what it was. And as long as you're coming from a true, authentic heart space, then, you know, there's nothing to be disappointed about. You have 8th house endings and beginnings here. You have rainbow beauty here. I'm almost seeing like you're not seeing the full perspective of something. It's like, and that's why I feel like the Nine of Wands in the heart of the spread. It's like you're having to, it's like something could be challenging you because it's like it's hard to have a positive outlook or a positive perspective about something. But the rainbows are there to remind you that that life is beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful possibilities out there, and there's a lot of great things to create, and everything is just an experience. So, but it's about enjoying life and seeing the beauty in everything. Look, another rainbow, miracles here. So I would say to expect miracles, you know. Some of you, I see you diving really deep into like the occult, or just really tapping into your own spiritual practices. And you could be sort of like merging now into like some sort of collaborative thing, or bringing everything together here. So you have castle alignment here. A lot of magical energies in this read. Some of y'all could have a lot of Pisces in your chart, or an influence of Pisces. But I think it is about staying in alignment. And it's like, I don't know why castles in the sky is what's coming to me. I know it's a fantasy, right? Castles in the sky, but it's almost, I feel like it's almost wanting you to open up your imagination here, and to realize like that anything is possible, and it just all derives from the life force within inside of you, to channel that into like being productive and having confidence in yourself, and creating the structures, or taking your wisdom here and applying it. And it's like, as long as you come from a pure heart space, it's like there's recognition and there's rewards here. But this is also a chance with the outcome, saying Page of Cups, Five of Cups, the Justice card, is to sort of fix things here, or to make things right in a situation. Hierophant again, could definitely be learning something, understanding something here. I'm also getting your throat chakra starting to open up. I usually don't really go into the chakras as much as I did, but I do feel like there's some energies of like just your ability to be able to listen, or at least that's what I see in the reading. But you could be like understanding something newer here. So yeah, Six of Wands on the Four of Cups, Queen of Swords on the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like you're speaking your truth, like, you know, it's like having expectations. How do you get through your challenge? Knight of Swords on the Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords, Moon card here. Yeah, the Moon card marks periods of innovation. It's like when things sort of are sort of happening underneath the surface. It's almost like the process is happening underneath the surface, and that's what the 8th house is too. It's like sort of underneath the surface, the invisible. And so there's like this process that's sort of maybe something that you're not seeing that's going on, and it's like, but it's a transition here. But Knight of Swords is telling you to be steadfast and to be steady with your goals, to be steady on, you know, being decisive and being direct while you move through the transition, and realize like that sometimes like when you plant new seeds, you don't see the growth, but underneath the surface it's growing roots, you know, and it's doing its thing. So, and I'm just seeing like a lot of growth in general happening here. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Devil card. Yeah, you could be sort of letting go of toxic things, especially like things that you know aren't good for you anymore. And, you know, when you change your approach to something, it takes time to develop those habits, or to develop newer habits. So I feel like there's newer habits that you're building, which ultimately is making your lifestyle a lot more better. Like it's making your life just better in general. But change always takes some type of time, right? Like, so it's like it doesn't happen overnight, but just because you're not seeing the changes in front of your face doesn't mean that they're not happening. Ace of Swords on the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles on the Five of Cups. Knight of Wands on the Justice card. Yeah, like I said, maybe it's not happening as fast as you want it, but at least you can be happy with the fact that you are making changes and you are managing as much as you can manage, but and managing things and doing as much as you can while staying in your integrity about what it is that you are putting your intentions into, or the things that you're trying to manifest. But slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like for a lot of you, Virgo, it's like about staying consistent, which if there's anybody who can stay consistent, it's Virgo. You have Cancer, I feel. So definitely an emotional transformation here, letting go, purging a lot of emotional things in your personal life. Apple tree, abundance, seeing the abundance in life. I feel like that's what that's saying. That life is beautiful, but it's like it's the perspective that you choose to have about it. And you also have potential with miracles. So yeah, like I don't feel like, it's like for some of you, it's like you may not be expecting a miracle, or you're not really open to the possibilities, but I feel like this is saying to be open to the possibilities, to never limit yourself. So that's what I got for you, Virgos. I'm going to leave your reading right here. This reading was literally straight to the point. I appreciate you all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your video. But nonetheless, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.